So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you one day in my world. This is my world, this is my fun. And this doesn't have to be other people's fun, but this is the most fun you could ever have, right? To me, art is. So I get up in the morning, I'll eat breakfast, and I'll get going. I'll start. I'll sit down and I'll start drawing. I might turn the TV on just to have some background noise, just to get some information going in. But basically, I'm thinking in my mind, what is it that's exciting me today? And just by drawing a line, I get excited. Just by creating things, I get excited. I get mentally excited. And then I start thinking, okay, now I want to start painting, because I'm always working on paintings and drawings at the same time. So then I'll get up and I'll start painting a little bit. Then I'll come back and I'll sit back down. I'll start drawing some more. Then I'll get up and start painting some more, and I'm having fun. Then I'll turn on the music. And now I'm dancing and drawing and painting to my music. And the whole day, there is nothing you can do more fun to me than to dance, draw, paint your whole day away. It's addictive, but this is addictive in my own creativity. I'm not in someone else's world, I'm in my world, having my fun, trying to create my images, basically just for me. I mean, other people look at it and they go, hey, that's nice, but that's not the point. The point is I'm trying to find me. Everyone is trying to find themselves, right? We're all a person living on this planet, but there's more to us than that. There is a deep inner you inside yourself. And art helps you find that. Whether it's a deep you, or it's just the outside you, or it's the fun you. It's all part of you being alive on this planet, in this galaxy, in this universe, right? And that's what you're doing here. You're having fun with yourself and trying to create something that's different. Trying to put colors and lines together, just being creative as you can and having fun with it. It's the most fun, without a doubt, I ever have. I get excited. I'll do it up to 11 o'clock at night. I have to force myself to go to bed, because then I know if I have the next day off, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna start all over again and draw and paint and come out, eat my breakfast and get going and have so much fun. Well, you know, the first thing I did is I painted the sky, and then I painted this mountain real quick. Then I had something down here, and I don't know what went into my mind to put a, I guess I was watching, when I see YouTube, I see a lot of space stuff, you know, science stuff, and I was looking through the Hubble. The Hubble did a shot back in 1995. They did it was called a deep space shot, and they took for 10 days they turned the Hubble camera on a space, on a diameter, on a little roundness of space about that wide, right? And for 10 days they shot, the camera held that space, because there were a few stories around it, but it was basically blank space, nothing there, darkness. And when they started having it come through the computer, all these millions of galaxies came out from a space that big. From a space this big were all these millions of galaxies, not just stars, but galaxies that couldn't be seen because it was so far away. So by keeping the lens open on that spot, the ancient light, the 12 billion year light came into focus and showed all these ancient galaxies that were far back in time, and it was mind-blowing. And I went, wow, look at those galaxies. And something about those galaxies made me go, whoa, those are the primordial galaxies. These are the first galaxies that were created in the universe. So I said, well, what if I put that on a flat plane, sort of like what I was looking at TV, because it looked flat to me on TV, because you can't see 3D in space like that, unless it's turned to the edge. And I put it on a flat plane and went, oh, that's cool. But I wanted to make it look a little more flat. That's why I'm probably going to take this asteroid and bend it so it becomes flat down here, and make this guy flat here too on my next painting. But right now I'm happy just to try to work this out first, and maybe do a couple of these and see what I can do with them. Maybe even next time flip this up, or maybe next time make it look like it's going down, give it more depth. So I think that's what art's all about, is getting an idea and then trying to work it out and to push it to its utmost, you know, try to figure out what can I do with this and make it something completely different than what's normal.